Hey guys, welcome back to some more Portal 2. Working our way up out of this old version of Aperture Science. We got ourselves through the first portion of it. The blue gel portion, as I call it.
Can I say I like this logo better than the other one they were showing?
Yeah, over time it does change more and more to what it is in today's standard, so we do get to see that natural progression.
So as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a...
Oh no.
Can't shoot this stuff.
What are doors?
That means we're done testing then, right? The access block, so we're done, right?
If only. If we actually got out there, that exit would lead to nothing.
The fact that you're incapable of using doors means you're like me. You make your own rules.
Also, I haven't left my house in weeks.
Or in Lester's case, clipped or everything.
Oh boy, wee!
Carolyn is a gem. You ever watch that show, Steven Universe? Haha, that cracks me up.
Just so crazy. It's just like, whenever you see stuff like this in video games, it's like, what did they do? Just bury it underground?
Yeah, that's essentially what they kept on doing. The more they build on top of Aperture Science, the more the rest of it got buried and buried. Which is why there's so many different cracks and destroyed rubble around you.
And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, it's like,
Black Mesa?
it's just like, hold up, let him cook.
What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question.
Borealis. Wait a minute.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within Aperture Labs.
Okay, not that Borealis. It's the ship from Half-Life. But now the memes are gonna make it like the damn Simpsons scene.
I like, when I saw Borealis, like, memories of Half-Life 2 came rushing through my head. I was like, oh yeah. And I was just like, Marley got to the meme before I did.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder the for me?
Nope. Have a good day.
I love how she was like, ow, before the thing actually pecked her, but now it's accurate.
Wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings.
I don't know about that one.
Please get it off me.
Do I have to?
It's eating me.
Who do I look like, Waitley?
Ah, damn conscience.
Get it off me. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what
You know,
do you say?
controlling this whole facility on my own, I feel like I'll do a better job. I can go with that option.
I don't know about how I feel about decapitation, so I'll take you with me.
Electricity, I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
I don't know, you look pretty good to me. Doesn't have any holes.
I think I hear the bird. Pick me up. You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Here I
Yeah, definitely is putting out some extra voltage, as in the stuff we can't handle.
That extra half volt.
She tries to think a little too much, she shuts down.
If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
Too much voltage. Can't handle. Potato body can't handle.
I mean, she's running on 1.1 volts. We're probably giving her an extra 0.1. That 0.1 is too much.
The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're doing all this testing for $60.
Oh, good. And you can buy me a copy of Portal 2.
I love that.
What the hell is going on?
That reveal there is just, ooh.
Yeah. This is actually the part where you really start learning who GLaDOS really is, because they start playing around with that Caroline stuff more and more. There's actually, I think it's in this test chamber, if not the next one here. There is a picture of Caroline with Cave Johnson, and GLaDOS does respond to that.
And it's just, the trope has been done many, many times, but I like Portal's interpretation compared to something like the way Evangelion tries to do this sort of thing.
Yeah, although to be fair, at this point, if that was Evangelion, we would just be kind of running out of budget and saying, screw it, just make the weirdest plot to end this.
Everyone explodes, but with less magnesium and more blood. No, thank you.
And more or less questionable things.
Yeah, true.
No wonder this whole system went down then.
Whee! I love the propulsion, Joe.
Yeah, it's real fun just to gain out that speed and just launch yourself off of a platform.
Do not forget... Do not forget to touch the glass. Wheatley!
It's like, wait a minute. Who wrote this confusing line?
We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Oh, hey.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Oh, Ringo Starr.
$60?
For a boat? Man, can we go back to those times?
Ringo Starr has a boat. I didn't know Ringo Starr existed in the Half-Life and Portal universe.
Man, that feel when nowadays your video game costs as much as a big yacht did back in this time period, whenever this was, apparently.
We called it earlier! Ocean Inspector!
Remember to inform your supervisor if you see an OSHA inspector.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
This is why Aperture never gets OSHA approval. If OSHA comes in, they're shot on spot. And they're shot with the propulsion gel, so they just run out of the room really fast.
I just love how conveniently Shell is just standing under the gel, and I'm like, what did Mr. Johnson say not to do?
Does she ever listen to? Let's be honest here.
Come with me, and you'll see, in a world of OSHA violations.
Come with me, and you'll see GLaDOS, who is now a talking potato.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world.
What are we gonna do? I'm never gonna know.
So we went from war hero, astronaut, Olympian to, I guess, the homeless man down the street.
Don't poop in the elevator.
Too late. Oh, not again!
Font change once again. I kind of like this version of the logo. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite ones at this point in the game. I mean, I like the actual Aperture Labs logo we have now, but this one's probably like a close second.
It's like, and it's also, this is set in like the late 60s, early 70s, bordering also towards the, I don't remember what the time period was they said, but I'm like, it is very good.
Yeah, I think you're pretty spot on around like the 70s too, because some areas on the wall also have a year written on them. So sometimes we get a little confused. Sometimes like the area will actually just tell you the time period.
Could you imagine Defuncto Land coming through here?
I have to really travel for it.
Welcome to the old Aperture Labs, where we were more creative.
Yeah, if GLaDOS got a hand of any of this stuff, man, the test would have got real messy in the first game.
Now, see, that's where I kind of sit here and go, come on, Valve. You were setting up the momentum for something good. Like, it didn't have to succeed, but worth a shot.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions
Ow!
available for
You got
that
clipped on the
bonus opportunity
thing.
I mentioned earlier. Again,
Yeah, every
all
time
you
I
have
get to the
do is
ending of this test chamber, no matter what version I am playing, I swear that always happens. Just something about that slope at the very edge of like, the staircase just bounces you back up.
Spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Just let us dismember you, please.
Disassemble!
We know how to put people back together.
Yeah.
We'll pay you in a boat.
We'll pay you in a $60 boat.
Although that's the concerning thing. I don't know if I want them to take me apart and put me back together. So as we're heading out, I do want to mention, because I believe the logo is going to change again here in a minute. The logo we did just see is the logo they used for the Aperture Labs game on Steam. So Aperture Labs, at least from that mentality, is supposed to be around this time period that project was started.
Late 70s, early 80s. Because the silo had 1978 on the side of it. And the previous one, I think, had 1969? Or 71, one of the two. Oh, 1982!
Yeah, there you go.
It's speeding the heck up here.
Yeah, we're jumping ahead even more.
Are we a time traveler?
Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while?
Okay, now you know things are messed up when GLaDOS just told us we're doing a great job.
And that she needs to think.
That or she's having, character development.
Yeah. Again, that's when you know things are messed up. Character development? Hit my potatoes?
Potato character development.
So, we have missed the point of the famous quote, didn't we?
No. No, it's coming
Oh,
up.
we haven't. Oh, it's coming up. Okay. All right. I couldn't remember if we missed the point or not.
My new boss
My
is
new
a
boss-
robot!
robot.
My new boss is a robot.
And I love how it's just basically saying the robot's the best thing since sliced bread.
It's evil. It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
For him. For him.
We interrupt the sinking for Crow. Okay, that's it. Back to your thoughts.
Welcome to GLaDOS. She found humility.
The Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard...
Remain
we can
calm,
phase out
scream.
human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap
I mean, I
up,
don't need to
though.
be told the
The
instructions for any of that. I
bean
just
counters
do that on a
told me
daily
we
basis.
couldn't afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
So, the gel is made out of moon rocks.
Yeah, and that's where this is all starting to go downhill. Not only is Aperture just getting screwed up, but Cave Johnson's definitely ill because of the moon rocks, too.
How did they get the moon rocks?
From the moon.
Well, I understand that, but
Well, then there you go. Checkmate.
Yeah.
No, the moon was like, oh, I hear you need some rocks. Here, let me just give it to you.
they're just gonna throw meteorites.
I feel like it's also implied that the white gel, the white propulsion gel, is also the same stuff that the neurotoxin is made out of, but I may just be guessing. Also, smeary screen nonsense of death.
Yeah, this is the part where you need to angle the white gel everywhere to make your own portable surfaces, so you're probably gonna run into the white gel here and there and screw your camera up.
And, like, it's if it's not implied that the white gel is what the neurotoxins are made out of, it's implied that every flat surface you can portal onto is basically just coated with this stuff, I think.
Yeah, that I think is more or less confirmed for that reason, because every portable surface is the same material as the white gel, which is essentially moon rock.
Yeah. Hooray for meta in-universe reasons for why this wall but not that wall.
Yeah.
Poisonous moon rocks. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, moral of the story is don't lick any of the walls in the test chambers. You may die.
You may just end up like Cave Johnson over here.
May just end up like Wheatley, a moron.
All right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demands to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
People, he said what we're all thinking.
Say what we're all thinking.
Also, did you know how to zoom the camera? Here's how you zoom view again, in case you forgot. How many hours in?
Personality on one. So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna
I don't
say
know.
tapes
I've seen what AI gives us nowadays. It ain't much better than Twitch chat.
before you people can computer.
Let's just say they can beat a game way more effective than an AI. And that's saying a lot.
She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah, burn his house down.
Dang it, GLaDOS.
He's all saying what we're thinking.
But that does explain some more stuff, too.
Yeah.
Because he's talking about at this point, because he's basically dying with that recording. Like, he's just like one more sentence away, probably, from death. That's why they made an AI to continue testing. And he said put Caroline in there, which then becomes GLaDOS. So now we know the origins of GLaDOS.
Because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plans. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. So, don't get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
That's a sentence.
Yeah.
Also, her not having a plan, is that a first?
Yeah. That's just how little voltage she has in that little potato. She can't think.
True. You make the most of it.
I mean, it is just a potato body.
Yeah.
Let's get her a lemon.
Then she'll scheme.
That has more acidic properties to it.
That has explosive possibilities.
It could burn someone's house down.
That'd do it.
Look at all this mess you're making, Lester. Just look at it.
Hey, it's the only way out of here.
Doing. Oh, you missed the blue.
But we have to at least get up here first to make more blue. We essentially shoot some gel onto the ceiling, so it needs to be white, so we can shoot blue down to the floor. One of the last times we really get to use white gel in this game, too. Like, white gel out of the three is the least utilized, but it's because of how open-ended tests can get with that. The developers probably would have felt it's too overwhelming to just make every test like a white gel test. They, I think, use it more in the co-op than single player.
Yeah.
Sploosh.
White gel everywhere.
Oh, look, a rocket silo. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's just fill it up with our white gel.
Oh God, this was a mistake.
It'll be fine.
That's what my roof looked like when it leaks.
At least because I shoot white gel everywhere. It's a mistake.
That'd do it.
I thought they would patch it up. No, it just made more holes.
I'll admit, for a second there, I'm just like, is this actually the ceiling or the wall? Because I can't tell anymore.
Yeah, when you first jump in the section, it gets really disorienting. You think you're not able to stand on this, but no, you can. It's a sloped surface that you definitely should be falling on.
It looked like a blue gel room to me, not a white gel room.
What were you saying, neighbor?
I was gonna say, Marley, when your roof leaks, do you just get your portal gun and direct it somewhere else?
No, I panic.
Direct.
If only.
I just panic.
That'd be an easy fix, right?
Yeah, that would be an easy fix. Man, can you imagine how useful a portal gun would be in today's day and age?
Well, yeah, there wouldn't be any need for vehicles. You just portal from one wall to another, and now you're at a whole new location. So you can just portal to the store.
If they had black gel, would that just be Sikaflex? Flex Seal?
Oh god.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. We found out a way to put portals on surfaces, but now we've just made a gel that can stick everything together because I did saw this boat in half.
To show you how strong white gel is, I sawed Borealis in half.
Mr. Johnson, I think you're losing your mind. No! That's a lot of damage!
Wait. You think I'm losing my mind? How long have you worked here, sir? I have no mind left.
That's like, science isn't about why, it's about why not.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you?
That's not a poster.
Okay, you didn't have time to stop, I understand. But that was actually important. Paradoxes.
I mean, we seen it earlier. I didn't really need to look at it.
I know how we can beat him.
By pulling a paradox.
I just hope his small little AI brain actually knows what a paradox is and will malfunction when he hears one. Because something tells me with that idiot, nah, I don't know about this plan.
Sorry, I'm in the 1980s. You can't come in here. Running in the next decade. Oh great, a ladder. Those are the most trusted things. I'll admit, the first time I was in this room, I was just expecting Wheatley to come in and just be like, "Hi!" And then 3 pipes came through and I've gone, what is going on?
Yeah, him actually knowing about this section would be very surprising because he doesn't know anything about this place, really. Whatever he knows about Aperture Science is just whatever he sees around him. That's it.
Woefully limited.
As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay.
Say again.
As long as I don't listen to what I say.
Probably is also another form of confidence that just tells us this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
We will lose potatoes.
Spoken like a true potato.
Oh man. If only I wasn't a silent protagonist and I could have done it.
Yeah.
If only I wasn't a spud.
Omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding.
Marginally.
On the plus side, we actually made it back to modern Aperture. We found an elevator.
I was about to say.
Now the question is this actually going to get us to where we need to be, or did he just not do the maintenance in the elevators and it just stops halfway through?
Wait a minute. GLaDOS said marginally. Is she said that because she's a potato? And that, you know, butter, potato, marginally?
I mean, that's the pun.
Margarinely. Yes. Yes. I am a potato. Therefore, I am marginalized? I can't tell if this is getting political or stupid. But we're going to confront Wheatley, so my thoughts are on the ladder.
Why not both?
Okay, I can't tell what's stupider, ending on that sentence or Johnson saying the simp. No, it's autoplaying.
Congratulations. The simple.
I paused that at the.
Wow.
You know what the best part is? I was recording.
Good. Congratulations, you simp.
This was what I was looking for.